Hey guys, Jeremy here, and just wanted to take a quick break between meetings here in Boulder, Colorado, to just shoot you a quick message and check in with you, right? Check in to see how you're doing. Hopefully, if you're watching this, you have already been indoctrinated into the Kill Wolf tribe, meaning you've gone through one of our events or done some of our training, or maybe you're just following our social media. But I wanted to check in and see how you're doing. Because I know for me, historically, this has always been a tough time of year. It's been a time of drifting. When you think about core four inside of your body being balance of business, and those four quadrants, family time usually increases this time of year, which is great. But then everything else slides. I think people have the mentality, at least I did anyway, you had the mentality that you can kind of let off the gas pedal this time of year and just kind of coast through, and then you'll recommit January 1st. And I'll have you consider that that's a bullshit strategy. That's a strategy for failure. There's a lot of people that lose momentum right now, right? They lose momentum because they think, it's the end of the year. I can't get any more results. Things are going to pick back up in January. And so I can just coast. I can take vacation. I can honor my family again, which is great. But everything else suffers. Everything else kind of starts to slide, right? And I'll have you consider, A, that's a bullshit strategy, and then B, that's going to set you up for failure next year, right? Right now should be stepping on the gas pedal, right? Keep the momentum up so that you can roll into next year strong, right? Fitness, nutrition, recovery, all that, I would highly suggest you ramp that up at the end of the year. Right, here's the tough part, right? There's a lot of distractions, right? You're going to be traveling. There's going to be family coming into town, Christmas parties, holiday parties, Thanksgiving. There's a lot of things coming up that are going to distract you or try to derail you, right, from your body, right, and from your being, right? I mean, I know a lot of people go to church, and again, it's a family time, which is great. But when you look across core four, trust me, if you're anything like I was, this is the time when shit starts to slide. And I would urge you to push on the gas pedal these last month, this last 2 months, month and a half of the year, and then roll into next year strong. Now, I'm going to ask you again, where are you at? Right? Where's your mindset leading into these last couple months? If it's not on fire, if it's not super strong, if you're not already putting a strategy together as to what you're going to accomplish next year, then you're falling behind. I hate to say it, but you're falling behind. Now, if you need help with that, I've got an answer, right? If you need help with that, I've got a solution. We're going to have our next Core 4 Apex Experience event, 2-day event on January the 11th and 12th, 2019. Now, you might say, hey, what the fuck good does that do me? It's already in January. You're talking about doing stuff right now. Well, here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and open up enrollment in applications for this event in January 11th and 12th, Apex Experience. We're going to open up applications this week, right? You'll get a notification from me when it's open. We're going to start taking applications. It's super limited. We're only going to have a handful of people on this one. So registration, applications, admission, all that stuff's going to end early December. Probably the first week in December. So you're only going to have a couple, maybe two and a half weeks to sign up and get in. But here's why. The event is on January 11th and 12th, right? It's a Friday and a Saturday. We're going to rent this resort house out in Hill Country outside of Austin. It's January 11th and 12th. However, the work starts early December. There's a lot of pre-work, a lot of strategy, a lot of getting clear, prior to the event. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this event's going to be super intense, right? We got 2 full days, jam-packed full of content, a lot of immersive experience. We've got trainers coming in talking about fitness. We got a trainer coming in that's going to talk about nutrition. We got a trainer coming in that's going to talk about meditation. We got a trainer coming in that's going to teach that group something really, really special that we're not going to announce until the day of. But it's going to be a really rich experience that's going to transform your life, set you up for success for 2019. Right? So start planning now. Again, we're going to release kind of the official way to apply. And I would highly suggest, if you're somebody that's sitting there right now listening to me talk, that if you don't have your shit together right now, if you don't have your shit planned out for 2019, right? If you're kind of considering, well, I'm not going to work out and I'm going to let that side of my life kind of drift and I'll pick it back up January 1st, New Year's resolution, right? It's when all the gyms, the big Globo gyms, CrossFits make all their monies in January because you got all these people signing up, right, to start. Fuck that. We're going to start now. So if you're somebody that's sitting there just kind of thinking about, well, you know what, I'm gonna let my foot off the gas pedal and I'm gonna drift through the end of the year, fuck that. If you're somebody that's thinking, hey, you know, I can just kind of let my business slide, I can take all this time off the last couple months and just, you know, reflect and just kind of drift and take a, you know, relax, take a break, and it'll all pick back up and I'll start strong January 1st, fuck that. I'm telling you right now, it's a shitty strategy. Because I lived that strategy year after year after year until I crashed and fucking burned. Now is the time to start planning for next year. Now is the time to put your foot on the gas pedal and push through the end of the year so that you can build or keep momentum going throughout your core four. And again, if you need help with that, right, if you want to see a different perspective, then I would highly recommend you sign up for our Core 4 Apex Experience event. Right? It's going to give you all the tools you need. We're going to teach you the foundation of Core 4. We're going to teach you the code of how to live your life. We're going to give you all the mindset tools. Meditation, mindfulness, power mind, positive mind, all these tools so that you can reformat how you create stories and meaning and reality in your life. And then we're going to show you a proven system of how to strategize to get the outcomes that you want, right? It's a goal setting system, but it's a pretty evolved goal setting system. It's super simple, but it's powerful. We're going to teach you that. We're going to fill that out. A lot of immersion into all these concepts and ideas. That way, when you walk out of that house 2 days later from walking in, you're going to be on fire. You're going to be inspired. You're going to have all the tools in place. And you're going to have a vetted out plan so that all you got to worry about is what the next thing you're going to do on your list is. And you're going to achieve big shit, guaranteed. That's it. So guys, if you're interested in this, go to apex-experience.com, APEX-EXPERIENCE.com, and just sign up. And that starts the conversation, right? Or you can go to killwolfacademy.com, click on the button for Apex Experience, put your email address in, and it starts the conversation. Now, here's the deal. You're not automatically entered, right? You can't go ahead and just log in and purchase a ticket or a seat to this event. You got to have a conversation with me because guess what? I need to make sure that you're the right fit for this experience, right? I need to make sure that you're in a place where you can commit the time, the energy, and the resources to get in and really benefit from it, right? We're going to protect the integrity of the group that's going to walk through that front door and then walk out with everything that you need, right? We're going to protect that experience. So some of you guys might sign up and not get in, and that's just, you're not ready for it, right? And that's okay, because there's always going to be the next one. But guys, again, thank you. If any of this is resonating with you, if it looks like, hey, you need a little octane put in the engine to get through the end of the year and to go into next year strong, I highly recommend you checking out the website, apex-experience.com, or go to killwolfacademy.com. Give us your email address, and let's start down the road and see if you're a good fit. Thank you.